welcome to another super duper exciting Confessions of a Refashionista pre-loved thrifty style unboxing. Now, during this time, I think all of us who are kind of, pre-loved thrifty divas are jonesing a little bit because we cannot get to the thrift shop and do our weekly or monthly or bi-monthly browse around. And I know for myself, going through my closet's great and everything, but nothing compares to getting fantastic new to you items. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and I joined Poshmark. So, in this time, shopping online, shopping through apps really is a great way to connect with each other and, of course, score some groove-tastic new-to-you gear. So if you want to check out my Poshmark store, of course, go ahead. It's mostly just my makes and creations. If you're interested in me making something for you personally, over on my site, I have my Refashionista boxes. And I also am offering wardrobe refashionista services, and all of these can be done in the comfort of your own home. So I'll put the links below. Be sure to head on over and check those out. But what we're really here for is to see my groove-tastic scores from Poshmark in Canada. Now, something else that is a little bit painful. In Canada, the shipping costs and Canada Post are wildly expensive, which I just don't think is fair, especially for people who are trying, to run a small business. And the shipping costs should be more like they were in Europe, more particularly Germany, where I could send a package for about 500 grams up to like a kilogram for around €7, which is nothing. I actually wrote a whole article about this over on my site. If you want to check it out, I'll put the link down below, in comparing sending something to my old address in Germany to my new address in Canada and vice versa, and comparing the prices, and it is shocking the difference. But anyway, let's get on, well, I guess it's more opening.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.
So I scored a 7-piece mystery box from Verpeter or Vertepeter, I'm not really sure how to say that, a seller from Quebec. And I knew a few of the items that were in this package and I knew I would like them, but I'm very curious to see what exactly the mystery part of the package is going to be. Let us dig in. Oh, isn't that lovely? Your awesome sticker. And of course, I will be saving all of the packaging for reusing to package up anything that I happen to sell or for my gifts packages in the future. Now, this is not entirely my style, but I know I'm going to refashion it into something that is, and I really do love this fabric. So stay tuned for the refashion of this kind of peplum t-shirt thingy-majooey, but I mean, the pattern is fantastic. Ooh, this one I was pretty darn excited about because, I mean, is that not just adorable? With the Peter Pan collar, and it is a open tie back. So, I mean, for sure, this is going to have a tank top underneath it or, one of those pretty kind of bralettes. We'll see how I shall be styling that. But I do love this kind of a cappuccino color. And here is another blouse that isn't exactly my style, but I do absolutely adore the pattern. So this will, just like the first one, be getting a refashion. So yeah, let me know in a comment below how you think I should refashion this. I mean, obviously, easy thing to do is take off the sleeves and remove the collar. And yeah, but again, it's such a pretty print on there. So yeah, what should I do with it? Next is this rather funktastic leopard print, and it is in, I don't know if you can see that, in one of my favorite colors, purple with orange spots. And yeah, I really think I am loving this one most of all so far. And this rather adorable checked tunic that came with a belt and has 2 pockets down here, actual functional pockets, which is awesome. Now, unfortunately, I'm not kind of, you know, big on the old checkered shirt look, but I do have a rockin' refashioning idea for this that I have taken inspiration from my thrifty celeb copycat of Emmy Rossum. So stay tuned for that tutorial coming very soon. And it's going to be a 2-for-1, no waste. 2 items from this tunic and no waste whatsoever. Now we are almost at my surprise mystery item, but this was another thing that I knew was coming and I was super excited about. A 100% true leather, true vintage purse that of course can be worn as a crossbody bag because that is my favorite way to wear purses, to be totally hands-free, which is why a lot of my makes are, you know, transforming regular bags into crossbody bags. The only thing that isn't so great about this bag is there is a bit of damage here in the corner, but it is very simple for this refashionista to fix. And yeah, it's got a back pocket, of course the top flap. These are actually removable, the straps, so I could just have it as a clutch if I wanted to. And there's a zip pocket on the interior as well as the main pocket. So lots of space and quite a lovely vintage score. And so finally we come to the last item in my mystery, but not so mystery box, which is the surprise garment. And yeah, I kind of like the fact that, you know, I knew all of these items would be in it, but then there's that kind of little bit extra that that makes it more fun to open. And let's see what it is. Oh, it's actually pretty darn cute. Yeah, that's an adorable little sleeveless ruffled summer top. And yeah, I don't know if you can see the pattern there, but there's bumblebees and flowers, which is absolutely adorable. And yeah, I think this is the kind of pretty feminine top that needs to be a bit tempered and worn with distressed destroyed jeans. That's a fab look. Or to go ultra feminine and pair it with one of my vintage floral skirts. So yeah, I'll have to go try all this on and see what kind of outfits I can put together. And of course, as I said, stay tuned for the refashions that will be coming very soon. If you do have your own Poshmark store, please leave it in a comment below so then we can follow each other and I can check out the groovy things that you have in your shop. And yeah, as I said before, go ahead, check out my Refashionista boxes, and if you would like me to personally style you, then you can click the link below for my wardrobe Refashionista services, and we shall get chatting together. Please do remember that if you can, stay home, and to entertain you as you are staying home during this time in our lives, feel free to head on over to my Confessions of a Refashionista site where I have over 1,400 totally free tutorials, eco-fashion articles, tips, tricks, you name it, it's all over there for refashioning clothes for the whole family, updating your decor, recovering furniture, building fences out of pallets. I mean, it's all over there and it's free. So yeah, pop on over to Confessions of a Refashionista, and until next time, I'll catch ya on the zigzag.
subscribe to my mom's channel, follow her on social media, and buy her ebooks. Yay! Thank you!